Hi, and welcome to this video series for circular entrepreneurs on getting your project funded. This is part of the Definite CCRI initiative to promote the circular economy in Europe. In 20 videos, we share some practical insights on how you can increase your chances of raising capital. In the previous video, we talked about what's already out there in Europe's funding landscape. We went over the typical financing tools and why circularity can be such a tough nut to crack for investors. In this video, we'll explore the financial and technical assessment process. We'll walk you through what it looks like, the key areas it evaluates, and how to prepare your project to meet these criteria. The financial assessment looks at your data to answer the key big questions. Is the project financially sound and sustainable in the long term? Are the revenue streams and costs realistic? Can it scale or be replicated successfully? What risks need to be managed, and where can you improve? First up, the financial assessment. It's all about figuring out if your project is financially healthy, has strong potential, and is ready for investment. It checks if your project is viable, has sustainable revenue streams, and can scale. Let's see what it focuses on. First up, let's consider your team's capacity. It's crucial to assess whether your team possesses the necessary skills and resources to provide accurate financial data and make informed decisions. Equally important is evaluating how effectively your stakeholders collaborate to present a clear financial picture. Next, let's talk about your business model. Is it both clear and realistic? This involves examining your revenue streams, identifying your target market, understanding your cost structure, and ensuring long-term sustainability. Moving on to revenue potential. Where will your income originate? This could be through product sales, services, or innovative models like subscriptions or leasing. It's essential to evaluate how realistic and achievable these income sources are over time. Understanding your project's costs is also key. This means looking at both operational and capital expenses to ensure resources are used efficiently and that you can manage your financial obligations effectively. For existing projects, reviewing financial statements such as income statements, cash flow summaries, and balance sheets is essential. If you're in the early stages, focus on summarizing current finances, funding resources, and expenses. It's also important to consider whether your project aligns with regulatory requirements and fits within its target market. This includes your ability to navigate policies and capitalize on market opportunities. Identifying potential risks, be they market-related, financial, or technological, is crucial. Additionally, assess whether your project can scale or replicate its model in other contexts, which speaks to its long-term impact and resilience. Finally, be on the lookout for any missing or incomplete data. Flagging these gaps allows you to make improvements and be better prepared for future investor evaluations. By thoroughly examining these components, you'll be well positioned to assess and enhance your project's financial readiness. When it comes to the technical assessment process, there are a number of factors to keep into account. Firstly, circularity. Incorporating circular solutions into your project is essential for shifting our economy from linear to circular. The assessment will determine if these solutions are part of your plan and how they contribute to a more circular economy. Secondly, innovation. It will see if your project has fresh, innovative ideas or solutions. Third, let's talk about the technology readiness level, or TRL. TRL is used to assess the maturity level of a technological solution. Here's the quick rundown of the TRL scale. Each level has its own challenges and opportunities. Funding needs are highest during phases 5 to 7, where startups have to scale their solutions to get fully market ready. Next up, climate change. Projects that help tackle climate change, whether mitigation or adaptation at a local or regional level, are highly valued by investors. For example, your project can incorporate preemptive measures and climate adaptation solutions. We're almost there. The fifth point is about social impact. Beyond helping the planet, how does your project improve society? For example, your project might improve material and item management, increase accessibility, and contribute to environmental protection. Also think of developing a gendered mainstreaming component or supporting disadvantaged people and marginalized groups. Lastly, the city. A strong connection to the city where your project is developed is key. Does it contribute to the local economy? Or does it impact urban circularity? The assessment will check how well your project integrates with the city and the type of support it brings to the area. The ultimate goal of this checklist is to provide a clear snapshot of your project's financial and technical status. It should help you understand what needs to be refined to secure funding and execute your vision effectively. In this series of 20 videos, I'll share insights on how to increase your chances of securing funding. I'll cover different phases, provide checklists, and share examples from actual use cases. Be sure to hit follow or subscribe and check out the guidebook for more detailed information. Stay tuned for the following video, where we dive into the technical and impact assessment overview.